Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
So that Jakiro's just not able to stop the Venomancer, huh? I mean, he got the first 2 waves to be able to push in, got the levels. They're going to come back with the Fisher. They know Ghostwalk is on cooldown. It's a lengthy one. Armel will be able to get the toss up in the air to finish off the Invoker for first blood.
This is a very nice rotation by Tims, recognizing there's no Ghostwalk. This is a free kill.
Just because you're like very likely to either get the tower denied, you like want another core to rotate in to make sure this bounty does go in your favor. And that's where Armel's gonna come in. He's gonna sneak by the tower, pick up FNG, try and finish him off, but the Chronosphere does go down, not in time to be able to save the Jakiro. GPK though in beautiful position with the arrow coming in from Excess Vampire as well. That is well comboed. We said there's a lot to lay into this Chronosphere. Armel is still not dead, and he does have wand charges, but I just can't imagine he's getting all of this one. He's gonna get bashed eventually. They do get the tower. Or maybe not, actually. Looks like he just has the Ring of Health, and he's going to go for the Blink Dagger. He knows the initiation is all important here. Chronosphere being used to try and ensure the kill onto Armel. The arrow whiffs there. Armel does have enough mana to be able to toss away Dream. Dream does have to heavily commit, though, to be able to get this kill. Now underneath the tier 1 tower, next to some stunners, could be in trouble, but they just don't have enough control, it seems. Excess Vampire now is going to be slowed down by the Gale from KP. He does have a leap charge. He does have another one, too, but he doesn't have the mana for it, so
19 minutes. Yeah, you just don't have any aggressive vision, so all you're really doing is waiting for the enemy team to come into you.
Well, FNG did tell Slacks that they were, oh, there's the Morphling initiation. They did smoke up between Tims and Gabbi, leading with one Fisher. Gabbi follows it up with another.
That was like 1400 HP instantly.
Moonlight Shadow. March. They're gonna find March. Nobody's here. It does net Gambit.
Really don't want them to learn like never again.
Yeah.
And the only time they're getting kills are on like these supports that step out across the map. By the way, March is up here completely alone.
They're gonna get the chain gun onto the Space's Void. Are they gonna be able to blow him up in time? One shot from Gabbi just in time before the Chronosphere or the Time Walk could go off. He gets off the Time Walk or the Chronosphere. He can activate the Shrine.
1000 range, and you also get the second stun. So you can, if your Ogre has an Axe 2, you can literally just perma-stun somebody in place. It's actually hilarious. They can't do anything against it.
Gabbi, 3-man Fisher into the back line. He goes with a follow-up Fisher out from Tims. Not quite enough to finish up GPK until the Echo Slam is there. They immediately retreat, and that's the beauty of this kind of lineup, is that you can go in, get a pick off, and so easily. It's like gigantic net worth lead. Gambit is still able to farm up, but Gambit needs to show a little bit of teeth here. They need to show that they can actually step to and get a kill. And that's going to be leading out on KP. KP does get tossed away. A beautiful play by Armel. Bided his time, waited until Tims TP'd in before he blinks in to save KP's life. That was just beautiful.
Oh, that was so well done. And now Vampire's got to be careful, because Gabbi with the Fissure, the follow-up
after Fisher, like how do you stop this? They go for the force stab. He does manage to get the time lock away. Excess Vampire hits a point-blank arrow onto Tims. Now Dream is holding on to his BKB for now. Wants to make sure he's not getting baited out here. The Sunstrike gonna miss, but March probably still to die here as the Battle Hunger is also ticking out on him. They do manage to get him to the side to finish off Dream. Now with Dream dead, oh, Gabbi knows it is fighting time. Once he is dead, he's gonna be able to jump forward, get the kill onto the Mirana. Controlled up by the Axe and FNG's Ice Path to follow, but it's not that much of a deal. After all, he can turn into this Earthshaker and jump a billion range, ignores the Jakiro, goes straight for GPK's Invoker, now turns back into the Invoker. Now he's gonna chase over to the Axe, who's like 2,000 units to the left, but hey, there's Gabbi. He's everywhere.
This is the greatest thing I've seen. They're just,
it's like some really cruel magic trick. Just chain stun you for almost 5 seconds from like 1600 range. Okay, that's too much. 1000 range from the Fisher. Smoke up from TNC is going to run into FNG. FNG does manage to get the Ice Path. They also have the arrow follow-up. They're going to go for the call follow-up on top of that. Now the Chronosphere on 3, but they do not have control of Gabbi. Gabbi is immediately going for the kill onto GPK, but who misses it, and thanks to the Moonlight,
they're finally
doing it. Get away, and Gambit will win the fight. They not only get those 3, but TNC, well, oh, Gabbi's coming back. even farther, and Chan Totem straight up in the Air Force down.
Oh, so wrong.
Even so much damage.
Taking 1v5.
No, he's gonna 1v5 them. Don't do it to him. Armel, he's
straight up
trying to help. Gabbi's just going to be able to get that kill on Shotchlo as well. That's the 3 cores dead. Gabbi got every single one of them. Now he'll go for the kill on Excess Vampire inside of his face.
Are they gonna call it? Like, that was literally 1v5. His entire team died. There was a buyback, but like, he just kind of went in anyways. He felt so confident.
And spotted by a ward, immediately TNC just start running at them.
Yeah, what's your play right now? Gambit, you've got to, if you had
another arrow.
Oh, the arrow hit.
Okay, but a 4-step out of the pit. That is not going to feel good if you're Gambit. They thought they had an opportunity, and FFG is instead the one who's going to die here. Force out the BKB from Armel at least.
They're going to retreat.
He does have a buyback.
I think you pop it, most likely. Oh, he blinks back into it. He blinked to dodge it, only to tank an even longer.
I'm not sure what happened there. March,
he bought a ward or something.
March is there to be able to tank some arrows. Make sure Gabbi's going to be okay. Double Fisher is the Enchant Totem Stun. Oh, no, force that forward. That's going to be able to save Dream, but he time walks backwards. Now he's going to go for the Chronos.
Do they have him?
Down the airship.
They've got him.
Gabbi's finally going to fall. The Boogeyman is dead. And now Gambit can finally take a fighting. Oh, no, he popped back. Retreat. Get out. Everybody out. Dude, peace. That is their Roshan now. Gabbi's got a certain set of skills. 14 to 20, 35 minutes in. Gambit are all inning on one bounty rune right now. And GPK will manage to snag it away from March, but he's been stunned up. Armel not able to get the avalanche. A good defensive 4-stab coming out. But here comes Gabbi, and he's already spotted GPK thanks to the gem that he always has in his hands. He's going to be able to make sure the Invoker dies first. As always, it's pretty much tradition at this point. And they'll get FNG as well. Meanwhile, Dream is like literally just trying to cut creep waves wherever he can. Fortunately, the Fisher does not stop his TP otherwise. Jesus.
I feel like if you lead with the Chrono, you're going to lose the fight. But I don't really know what the solution is either. It means that you've got to get a Dream going here.
Oh, with the Blade Mail as well as the Arrow Macro Pyre. If they can somehow bring him down without using Chronosphere, it'd be great, but it looks like they're going to have to here. Oh no, he got hit by the Fisher. He didn't pop his BKB. Now he gets it off. He actually gets a beautiful Gabbi's going to die first, but they need to be able to kill the supporting. Oh no, the arrow missed, and they don't get the chain stun onto Gabbi that they desperately needed there, because the Aeon Dish protecting Tim's means that nobody died.
There isn't an Aegis, so maybe they're a little bit afraid.
Tries to quickly execute Excess Vampire, but they managed to find the initiation. The arrow does manage to land this time on the Morphling. He's already strength force, so he is very hard to eat through. Gabbi immediately turns into a void. Oh no, he's going to be able to jump away. Earthshaker's out, and with that, TNC will be able to retreat unless this arrow. No, it doesn't land. And TNC for this Faceless Void, and that is massive. If he managed to backtrack an Enchant Totem hit from the Morphling call-in, they're going to be able to find the initiation onto Armel, who's super tanky. The Meteor is going to be able to bring down about 3/4, but then Dream's going to be used. Jumps forward, Dream, but he's already been tossed up, being chain stunned up. Does manage to get up his BKB though. He's going to continue to try and get this kill onto Armel. They tried the floor with the Cataclysm, with all the damage coming out from Dream. It's still not even close to being enough. Armel is sitting at a very healthy 50%, while Gabbi is going for the backline. He's already managed to finish up the Rana. Looks like he should be able to get Shotchlo as well. No, force out, gets him back into the fountain. Dream with no Chronosphere to be able to fight Gabbi. He needs to pray for chain stuns here, and he's not going to be able to get it either. He does have a buyback, but Gabbi, a Manta dodge on the call from Shotchlo, so he can keep on swinging on a GPK with Tim's hitting a 3-man Echo Slam. Just the cherry up on top for TNC as they just whomp on Gambit. They establish very clearly that this was an 80-20 victory.
Ooh. More than doubled them in kills.